Well, I've taken time to come to the third floor in our Wesley Centre here in Pitt Street, where School for Seniors have many, but not all of their activities. And I'm also here because I'm talking to Jeannie Mathews, who has a responsibility for leading this area. So before we go down and share in the fun of the day, tell us a bit, when did it begin, School for Seniors?
So School for Seniors began about 30 plus years ago, and it's been running since. It's grown over the years, and we've changed floors, but we've been in the centre throughout, and we've seen different kinds of people come through and enjoy the activities at the centre.
As you know, my office is on the fourth floor, and one of the things I enjoy is when I get into the lift is say, where are you going to? And you get the most amazing answers. I'm going to French, I'm going to learn something about English literature, I'm going to square dancing, exercise, all sorts of things. How many different kinds of activities do we do?
Yeah, so we've got 90 plus different kinds of courses.
90?
Yeah, and they range from a variety of things. So we've got arts and crafts, we've got music and performing arts, we've got table games, and we've got literature, language. So people come to enjoy all sorts of activities for physical and mental stimulation.
And you know, one of the conversations I had recently in the lift was with somebody who's come to square dancing, and I said, well, that keeps you fit. Actually, the answer wasn't the one I expected, because he said, well, actually it keeps my mind alert because I've got to listen to the calling and respond to it quickly on the floor. So that's really great. What do you think people get out of it?
So, as you know, the centre is for 55 plus seniors across, and they come across for social and physical connection. So they come to meet different people, they come because they might have lost a partner, they come because they want to make new friends, but they also come to learn new things. So it's never too late to learn is probably the principle of this place, and they come and learn different things for both for mental and physical stimulation. So that's where the whole heart of this program lies.
And you mentioned people who've lost people. Do you find some people come in here and it's actually helpful to them, not just in terms of the activity, but of the relationships that are built?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, they come here, you know, once they've lost, or they come here, even if they've not lost somebody, they make these new friends. They come here because they've got friends, they've got people to talk to, share their life stories, and also spend a whole day. Some people spend a whole week here, so they come and engage themselves in all the activities, and they come and get the most out of it. So definitely, yes.
Have you some story or some memory of how good this is and what it does to people?
Yes, we've got very many stories actually. So as you know, the whole program is run by volunteers, and we've got 100 plus volunteers who run the entire program. So we don't have paid staff as such. We've got volunteers who are the tutors for this program. So we've got many stories. We had 96-year-old Maria who was a tutor and who's just retired. She won Volunteer of the Year award. There are people who have come here since their youth as part of the church, but then have found friendships through the School for Seniors and then have stayed on. So people with have got a lifelong of history that they have associated with this place. Yeah.
How long have you worked for us and been engaged, and why?
So I've been here 3+ years. I come from a consulting background, but I wanted to work in an organization like this. And finding my fit with School for Seniors was easy because I just saw the benefit that the service gave to the community. You would see people come across and say, well, how much they actually are getting out of this place. And that makes me come back to work each day. So definitely there has been, you know, in the last 3+ years, I've seen the place grow, evolve. We have about 450 plus students that we have every term, public school term, that they come here and get what they get out of it.
And is the Christian faith important to you?
Yes, absolutely. I come from a family both from Catholic and Orthodox parents, but that has been part of my upbringing. So as I grew up, you know, church going and the whole thing was inbuilt in our family. And when I came to Wesley Mission, I didn't see, you know, how this can be any different to how my life story was. So easy fit, I would say.
We're here in this place where we're full of life, and we'll see a bit more of that in a few moments' time. But I think it's getting more challenging for many people as they're older, because we're all living longer. That's a good thing, but it's challenging as well for many, isn't it?
It is very challenging. What do you do with the rest of your life? Like half you've retired, your children have moved out. What do you do with that part of your life where you're still healthy? A lot of people are healthy, but are not actively in the workforce. So I think that's where this place is like a support system for the kind of that part of your life where you want to do things, you want to meet people, you want to socialize, and definitely School for Seniors is the program for it.
Jeannie, I do appreciate what you do, and Wesley Mission values this work, and also we want people to know that we do this work, because we're not just providing services in the community for what we might call those directly in need, but people who want to enhance their lives in this way.
Absolutely.
Thank you ever so much. God bless you. Let's have a great day together, and a very happy time.
Thank you.